Is AI going to replace us one day? No, I don't think so. Hey guys, what's up? It's Rigo with Grizz Media, and today we're going to be covering how I used AI, more importantly, ChatGPT, to script and film my recent short film, Ninth Honor. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out that short film. It'll be in the description and the card above. Me and my buddy George, we worked really hard on it. By the way, if you guys want some awesome quality music, my buddy George makes awesome remixes and awesome stuff on his channel. I'll go ahead and link it down below. Here's a little piece of what he makes. George, you're not going to copyright me, right? With the recent release of AI trending nowadays, I've seen that it has been replacing, quote unquote, replacing animators, especially if you watch the new Corridor Digital film. They created their own animated series, like a little animated film with little to no experience in animation, right? How did they do this? With the power of AI. And people in that comment section, I was reading through it, it was pretty dark and it was pretty interesting. People's opinions, people thought they were getting replaced. People thought that this was a threat more than a tool, right? And I want to cover that a little bit more in my experience with it, right? If you guys didn't know, I actually graduated my college with a physics degree, right? So I'm not really an English person, nor am I good with grammar. People know, if you know me, I can't spell anything right these days. But I am a little bit creative, at least I think I am, right? If I'm making all these videos, making all these shorts, I got to be creative in some way, in some aspect. But when it comes to making a film, right, I'm usually run and gun doing it, right, out of my mind, right? Out of the shots are in my head and I'm just filming it, right? That's what we saw with Stranded. That was how I usually do films, right? Maybe the difference in quality, maybe the difference in color grade, maybe even the difference in writing was different compared to Stranded, right? But I feel like there was a significant impact between writing it myself and having ChatGPT write it for me, right? So here's the prompt I gave it. I told it to give me two villains, one opposing the other in a game of chess. I want it to be so they're changing ideals with one another about something. And I wanted to end with the villain, this being the black person, to win. So after I gave it those instructions, I got a script out of it and I used it. I thought working with a piece like this was really interesting, right? It almost felt like somebody wrote a script for me and all I had to do was just memorize the lines and shoot it, right? The only problem here is that there was no shot list that I made it do. I personally created the shot list and the angles of the camera and how I wanted it to look on the scene. But other than that, the dialogue itself and the mannerisms that the character have, that was all ChatGPT. Did it replace me, myself, writing videos myself? I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Even though ChatGPT is a great asset and really could help me make my scripts better, even use some Grammarly stuff to make it look better, I still believe that inside my own mind, that's where the ideas come from, right? We aren't really at the level where AI is making its own ideas. And even if we are, it's a pretty basic step. I still think AI could be used as a tool rather than it being used as a collective person as a whole, replacing a person, because a person has so many complex ideas and thoughts that a computer is not really at the level to do. What is the future is AI helping us, the creator, create our videos faster and more efficiently. Right? It's kind of like a machine. I feel like this entire time it's kind of been this run and gun where you shoot the video, film it yourself, edit it yourself, right? Maybe you'll get an editor or two to help do it for you, but the editor is still doing a lot of the grunt work in terms of finding what the vision is, what is the cuts I need to make. And if we just had AI, sync audio for us, cut every clip that had an unnecessary part of the clip gone, right? Being able to script out in a documentary all the ums and ahs, right? Those types of things AI could 100% do and make our work that much more efficient. But I don't think it's the right idea for us to be thinking of AI as something as an enemy. Remember, the enemy of the enemy is my best friend. That made no sense in this context, but I'm still gonna say it to sound cool. With that little discussion out of the way, I want to know your guys' thoughts on it. What do you guys think? Do you think AI is going to replace us? Do you think it's going to be a problem in the industry, or do you think it's going to be more useful? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys want to check out both of my films, be sure to go ahead and check it out in the description below and in the card above right here. Be sure to go ahead and give the video a like, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video. It's Rigo with Grizz Media signing off. Have a good day, guys.